A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the team at Buxton Real Estate, welcome to the auction of Unit 2, Number 20, Medway Street in Central Box Hill North. For those of you who don't know me, Calvin Chen is my name, also the listing agent alongside Chen, who has been working tirelessly throughout the entire campaign. We also have my colleagues here today. Granny, when you here to assist you with any questions throughout the auction process, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the vendors for entrusting us with the sale of the beautiful family home behind us. To the neighbours in the crowd, thank you for coming and for making Medway Street one of the best streets to live in Box Hill North. To the bidders in the crowd, thank you for coming, and I wish you all the best in the bidding procedure. And to the one lucky buyer, we congratulate you in advance on your astute purchase. This auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions that were made available before the commencement of the auction. As auctioneer, I'll be indicating bidders upon request and the rights to place bids on behalf of the sellers, otherwise known as vendor bids. If and when I decide to place those bids, I'll simply say vendor bid. This auction prohibits false bids, prohibits malicious disruptions by bidders, attempting to prevent us from bidding, and provides fines for misconduct. And last but not least, when this paperwork hits my hand and this property is deemed sold, I'll absolutely take no late bids and offers beyond that point. If you're successful here today, all that I require from you is a little 10% deposit of the full purchase price, and the settlement time, you pick the time frame that suits you best, but the sellers have been quite flexible here today, anywhere within the vicinity of 30 through to 90 days, and those prior arrangements have been made with you beforehand. In an instance where you're bidding against vendor bids, you have two options: to not bid against the highest vendor bid, which means that you'll decrease your chances of being successful here today, as we'll get to negotiate with multiple parties afterwards. On the positive flip side, however, is that if you do bid against the highest vendor bid, you earn yourself the exclusive right to negotiate with the sellers, and statistically speaking, you'll increase your chances of being successful here today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Unit 2, Number 20, Medway Street in Central Box Hill North. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, double garage as well. No body corporate fees, ladies and gentlemen, and zoned for Box Hill High, which a lot of you are looking for. Inside the house, ladies and gentlemen, you've all been through it before. Renovated and done up for you to enjoy. Turnkey property, ladies and gentlemen. You don't need to lift a finger. Inside, you've got floorboards throughout. The kitchen overlooks the backyard as well. You've got sliding doors, a big backyard, ladies and gentlemen, for you and your growing family to enjoy. Location-wise, ladies and gentlemen, second to none. Walking distance, the Box Hill Central. You've also got childcare centres literally across the road. Park, Springfield Park, ladies and gentlemen, ready for you and your family to enjoy. In terms of shopping, you're spoiled for choice. Box Hill Central, Westfield, Doncaster, Blackburn North Shopping Centre as well. Schools, as I mentioned before, Box Hill High, you also got Karamir Primary School, highly ranked public government school here as well. Catholic schools, you've got Our Lady of Silence, St. Francis Xavier just down the road. Private schools, you've got PLC Kingswood, and tertiary education, you've got Box Hill Institute TAFE, and you also got Deakin University further down the road. So enough from me, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to help you buy. I'm sure you're not here to hear me talk. So over to you now. Ball's in your court. Who would like to get this auction started with an opening bid, opening offer for Unit 2, Number 20, Medway Street in Box Hill North? What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? Some of you have been through the property multiple times. Here's your chance to bid and buy now. Unit 2, Number 20, Medway Street. Any bid of offer at all? Start wherever you like. I'm in your hands, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? 800, thank you, welcome to the bidding here, ma'am, at $800,000, and I wish you all the best in the bidding procedure here today. At 800, triple O now, across the road, at Mary's Little Lamb Childcare, across the road, at $800,000 now. At $800,000 now, ladies and gentlemen, taking increments of 25 or 50, whatever makes it easier for you, at $800,000 now across the road. At 800 triple O now across the road now, staying next to Granny. Couple of bidders here today. Know there's interest out there. Some of you been, as I said before, been to the property multiple times. At $800,000 now across the road. At $800,000 now, ladies and gentlemen. No further interest from the crowd. They'll be the lucky purchaser, maybe, at $800,000 now. Gonna call it 3 times now, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm sure and you're sure now. First caller now, $800,000. Second caller now, $820. Welcome to bidding here, sir, at $820,000. And same to you. Wish you all the best in the bidding procedure today at $820,000 now. At $820. 40? 20. Thank you, sir. $840,000 across the road. Back against you now. What do you say now? $840,000 now. At 850 now, back in front. 850 here, sir. What do you say? Can I see 60 or more? At $850,000 now, standing next to Jim. At 850 now. At 850. Get ready to miss out now, guys. At $850,000 now. At 860, you want to be bidding here, sir. Only means one thing, ladies and gentlemen. We're still in a great value buying zone at $860,000 now. It's a three-man horse race at $860 now. At $860 now, back against you, sir. Can I see another bid here behind me, standing next to Jim at $860,000 now. How about you? I haven't forgotten about you as well, sir. At $870 now. Bidding quick now at $870. Back against you, sir. Now at $870 now. Let's go lucky number 8 at $870,000 now. Let's go double 8, sir. What do you say? At $870,000 here, standing behind me, and next to Jim at $870,000 now. At $870,000 now, we're chipping away in increments of $10,000 increments at $870. At $870,000, can I see at $880 or more? At $870,000 now. At $870,000 now, standing next to Jim here. 80, thank you, sir. 880, Jim, what do you say now? At $880,000 now. At $880,000 now, back against you, sir. 880 at $880,000. At $880,000, holding the bid here at $880,000. 900 new interest here, staying next to the speaker at $900,000 now. At 900 triple O on my left hand side now, four-man horse race. Four of you engaged at this property here today at $900,000 now. At $900,000 now on my left hand side at 900 triple O. 910 new interest here at $910,000 now, staying next to Wenyu at $910,000 now. 920, 920 now, back in front, getting the bids out quick now at 920. At 920 now, Wenyu, what do you say now? At $920,000. At $920,000, five of you engaged here in today's auction at $920,000. At $920, can I see a $930 to get you back in front? At $920,000 on the left-hand side. At $920,000 now, what do you say, Granny? At $920 triple O. At $920,000. At $920,000, go out the board 3 times. At $920,000 now, first score now at $920. Second call now at $925. $925, thank you, sir. At $930 back in front, at 5 straight back at you, sir. At $930,000 now, going up in increments of $5,000. At $930,000 here on my left-hand side. At $930 triple O, back against you. When it's on the market and selling, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it from Jim first. 95. 950 now. At $950 new interest here with 15 or $20,000 increment on top of the previous bid. At $950,000 now, wait, can I see another bid? 960, thank you, sir. 960, 970 now, 970 from the man here. 980, thank you, sir. 990, good bidding here. Can I see a mill? At $990,000 now, 990 here, and $990,000. At $990,000 now, holding the bid. At $990,000, can I see 1 mil, ladies and gentlemen? At $990,000 now. At $990,000 now, as I said before, we're on the market and selling, ladies and gentlemen. The highest bidder here today will be walking away with the keys. The rest of you will be walking away with the brochures and back onto the marketplace, looking for more properties, but you won't find another like this in this location at $990,000 now. At $990,000, 5,000 more at $990,000. 5,000 more, 1 million, we've got there in the end, and $1 million, round even figure of $1 million here on my right hand side, at $1 million now on my right. At $1 million now, standing next to Jim, at $1 million, ladies and gentlemen. At $1 million now, first score now $1 million. Second call now at $1 million. For the third and final call now at $1 million. All done, all finished and selling here. $1,000 more new interest here, $1 million, and $1,000, $1,000 increment. 1,000, 1,002.
3 here.
3 here. 4, can I see? $4,000 now, $1,005,000, $1,005,000 now, $1,005,000. At $1,005,000, $1,006,000, at $1,006,000, 7, 8, can I see? At 8, 9, 10, 10, 11. Once those seem to be working, you can switch up your strategy if you want. 11 here, 1 million, and 11. One. It's 11 here already. It's already 11 here. $1,000 more. 12. I say 12. 12. 13. 13. 14. 14. 15. 14. 15, thank you. At 1,015,000 now, 1,015,000, 16, can I see? At $1,015,000 now. 1,015,000 holding the bid. 16, thank you. At 1,016,000. At $1,016,000 now. At $1,016,000, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, ones have come out now. Everyone's stretching the limits. Anyone can buy the property now. At $1,016,000 now. At $1,016,000, can I see a 17 to get you back in front? At $1,020,000, thank you, sir. At $1,020,000. At $1,020,000, 21, $1,021,000 now. At $1,021,000. At $1,021,000 now, Jim, what do you say? $1,021,000. At $1,021,000 now, staying next to Granny at $1,021,000. $1,021,000. Can I say 22 or more? At $1,021,000. You don't want to lose the property on a $1,000 bid. At $1,021,000 now. At $1,021,000 here on my left-hand side. Think about the home, ladies and gentlemen. So many people interested in this property, which only means one thing: this is prime real estate in a prime location, and properties like this don't come up onto the market very often. At $1,021,000 now on my left hand side. Gentlemen's on the phone seeking instructions. I will give them that courtesy here at $1,021,000. While they're on the phone, some of you in the crowd, do your due diligence, have a think about it. Don't miss out on this opportunity at $1,021,000 now. At $1,021,000. Within the Boxhill High School zone, walking distance to Boxhill Central, for all the amenities that Boxhill has on offer. Don't miss out on this location, $1,021,000 and no body corporate fees, and only 2 on the block, ladies and gentlemen, where other properties in the vicinity are building 4 or 5. At $1,021,000 now. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen, and the more you think about it, the more it makes sense. At $1,021,000 now. At $1,021,000 now. I'm going to call it 3 times. 22, at $1,022,000, at $1,023,000, at 23 now, $1,023,000, at $1,023,000 now, 24 now, $1,024,000, at $1,024,000, 25, Jim, what do you say? At $1,025,000 now, at $1,026,000, 26, am I right? 26, what do you say, sir? 27, 28, may I say? At $1,027,000 now, 28 now, 28, am I right? Can I say 29, sir? At $1,029,000. At $1,029,000, can I say 30, 31, may I say? At 31, thank you. At 31, not at the head. At $1,031,000. 32, 1,031,000 now on my left. First place here on my left-hand side. Second place doesn't mean much in auction circumstances. At $1,031,000. At $1,031,000 here on my left. At $1,031,000. $1,031,000. What do you say, ladies and gentlemen? $1,031,000. Have a think about it. Make another phone call if you need. At $1,031,000 on my left-hand side. At $1,031,000 now. Gentleman's offer. 32 now, 33, $1,033,000 now, $1,033,000, at $1,033,000 now on my left-hand side, $1,033,000, at $1,033,000 now, at $1,033,000 on my left. Let's go 34 now, say $1,033,000, at $1,033,000 now on my left-hand side, $1,033,000, at $1,033,000, can I see 34 now, 34, 35 now, say 35 now, 35, Jim, what do you say now? Let's go 36. At $1,035,000 now, 36, 37, sir, 37 now, 38 now, say, at 37, $1,037,000, 38 now, 39 now, say, 39, 40 now, say now, Jim, 39 on my left. At $1,039,000 now, let's go 40, at 40 now, good bidding here, $1,040,000, 41 now, 41, 42 now, say, at 41 now on my left-hand side, $1,041,000. At $1,041,000 now on my left-hand side, let's go 42. At $1,041,000 now, $1,041,000 here on my left-hand side. At $1,041,000 on my left-hand side, let's go 42. At $1,041,000 now on my left-hand side, Jim, what do you say? At $1,041,000, need to know now, late stages of the auction, at $1,041,000. At $1,041,000 now, first call now, $1,041,000. Second opportunity now at $1,041,000 for the third and final call now at $1,041,000. All done, all finished inside here now at $1,041,000. What do you say, sir?
45.
45 now, good bidding here. 45, switching up the strategy. 1, 46, 46 now, 46. You can try 5 if you want. At $1 million, 1 million 46, $1 million 46 now on the left hand side. At $1 million 46, Jim, what do you say now? At $1 million 46, let's try 50. At $1 million 46 now, $1 million 46 on my left. At $1 million $46,000 now, let's go 50 to secure the property of your dreams. At $1 million 46 now on my left hand side. As I said before, the more you think about it, the more it makes sense. Number 2, Unit 2, number 20, Medway Street in heart of Box Hill North, at $1 million $46,000 with some of the best schoolings on offer in the state of Victoria. At $1 million 46, Box Hill High, Caramel Primary School. You can't go wrong with the double combination. At $1 million 46 now on the left hand side, let's go 47. At $1 million $46,000 now on the left hand side, well, let's go straight to 50 with a knockout offer. At $1 million $46,000 now. At $1 million 46. $1 million 50, thank you sir for saying my way. $1 million 50 now, 51 now, $1 million 51. At $1 million 51 now, $1 million 51. They're going up in increments of 1, sir, which only means one thing, they're stretching the limits as well. At $1 million $51,000 now on the left hand side. Are you sure now? Listen to Jim, he's never been wrong in his life. At $1 million $51,000 now on the left hand side. Hate for you to miss out now on a $1,000 bid. At $1 million $51,000 now, $1 million 51. All the action has been happening between the two of you. Love to see any late participants. Now's the time to join in at $1 million $51,000. Otherwise, as I said before, once the property has been knocked down, it will be deemed sold and you'll be back onto the marketplace at $1 million $51,000 now on the left hand side now. At $1 million 51 now, sir. You've got a couple more seconds to change your mind if you want. At $1 million $51,000 here. At $1 million $51,000, going to call it 3 times. And we'll sell away now at $1 million $51,000. Get ready to miss out on the bidders. Get ready to celebrate, sir. At $1 million $51,000 now. First call now at $1 million 51. Second opportunity now at $1 million $51,000. Third and final call now at $1 million $51,000. Gentlemen's on the phone now. Seeking more instructions or maybe getting a bit more financing. At $1 million $51,000 now, going to sell away. Third and final call at $1 million 51 on behalf of the team at Buxton, Box Hill. Jim and I have been the selling agents for this property. We're at $1 million $51,000. This property is selling. This property is sold. Congratulations. Commiserations to our underbidders. Congratulations to our vendors. Thank you for attending another Buxton auction. I hope you enjoy your weekend.